neutral ground, and Bubba...
Well, that was absolutely cut.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You knew I was coming. And welcome to Dazzer's Football Stand. A very warm welcome. Bloody is warm today and all.
It's the heat.
Yes.
Evening, guys.
Trying to find
See, I'm not as noisy as that will be.
a day to do it. Anyways, welcome. Hope you're all doing very, very well indeed. Yes, England versus Malta this evening, and the first of two international games for England this week. Starting off away at Malta, and then obviously we're playing at home to North Macedonia at Old Trafford on Monday evening. I'm Dal Johnson, and Dad's here with us, of course.
And I'm Dad Johnson.
Live review for this evening's game. It's a game that realistically England should absolutely demolish them. It's an opponent that England should definitely beat. However, we know what England are like. England don't make things easy for themselves, and they haven't done for the last couple of years. If you saw us against San Marino the other year, we didn't really make it exactly easy for ourselves in that game, did we? What we should do, it should be an easy win tonight, to be honest with you. No disrespect to Malta, but they're most likely going to be nowhere near the quality of England's team. Their squad's nowhere near the quality of ours. What annoys me though is that bloody Marcus Rashford is on the bench, but he's starting Luke Shaw and Maguire. I can understand Luke Shaw, but Harry Maguire should not be anywhere near the England team because he's done nothing for United all season. Shaw hasn't had the best season for United either this season. They somehow get into the England team. Southgate just likes choosing these favourites, doesn't he? But one player that does start tonight is Bukayo Saka, and they're just showing the goal he scored against Ukraine in that 2-0 win, or was it 3-0 win it was at Wembley Stadium. Cracking goal that was, and he's been a star player for Arsenal and England this season.
He's a good player.
Do you think is he going to score? Is the question.
I don't know, but the thing is, you see, when he gets fouled, he goes down like a sack of spuds. Spuds. Get it? Hey!
I've heard this joke a million times.
Yeah, well, I'll keep saying it till you laugh.
Oh dear. Will Saka score tonight? I don't know. It's one of those, but I think really this is the sort of game that Harry Kane will 100% relish this game. He'll be determined to get himself on the score sheet at least once or twice tonight. We could even score from a corner as well, to be honest with you. James Maddison in the starting lineup as well. We've also got Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's playing as England's number 10. Not in the number 10 position, I don't think, but he is England's number 10 for some reason. I don't know whether that's going to be his new number now, or whether they've just given him that shirt because Jude Bellingham's not going to be able to play. Oh, hit the camera. Good shot, that. Yeah. Where were we? Get involved in Nepal. Who's gone for Malta in Nepal? Who on earth has gone for Malta?
Nepal.
Who on earth has gone for Malta? Dear me. Whoever's gone for Malta is probably a rival of England. So I know all the Welsh and the jocks, etc., are wanting England to lose. Let's be honest, I don't see England losing tonight. That's no disrespect to Malta, but like I say, England, when they play on their day, when they're really on their game, they're difficult to beat. So fingers crossed it's another easy-ish win for us. Oh dear. I was looking at the starting 11s actually before coming on the camera. Actually, whoever chose Malta gets stuffed. That's what Harry Dottie's put there. Well, he's put it. That's what he sent on the messenger. Let's have a look at the comments anyway. 6-0 England. Who will win? I think Malta 12-0, England 5-0. Okay. If England don't win, I don't know what to say. Well, we're cack, basically. Hello, Daz. I think 3-0 England. Don't think we're going to win a major tournament under this management. Well, I mean, in fairness to Southgate. In fairness to Southgate.
Better out there, though. That's the point. In
fairness to Southgate, he's got
well.
us. He's done all right. He's got us to
all right, yeah.
World Cup quarter-final, World Cup semi-final, a European final.
Yeah,
in the space of about 5 years. 4 or 5 years. I mean, he hasn't done too badly. I mean, would you listen here, right? Would you rather Gareth Southgate or Roy Hodgson? Roy Hodgson got us knocked out in the knockout rounds of the Euro 2012. We got knocked out in the group stage of World Cup 2014, and in Euro 2016 we lost to a bunch of shopkeepers.
Yeah.
Iceland. So, what would you rather? Would you rather that, or would you rather Gareth? I mean, precisely, Gareth. And Dad's just said, is there anyone better out there? I mean, you could give Carrick a go. I mean, Carrick, right, know what he's done with Borough, but I don't know, Carrick. Thing is that the only manager,
the thing with Carrick,
the manager would. Any manager that would actually get us.
He's only new into his management career.
The only manager who would probably.
Time to give him
the only manager who would probably win England any sort of silverware these days would be someone from abroad.
Yeah, well then that
would have to be a foreign
manager. This is what
manager.
I can't understand. You know, surely for an English team, it should be an English manager. For the Scottish team, Scottish manager, and so on and so forth. But now they're bloody mixing and matching. I mean, Marco Bielsa's in charge of really Hungary now.
The the manager for Malta is Italian.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Why isn't he a Malteser?
I mean, we had Fabio Capello, don't forget, I think, for 2010. I don't even think he wasn't English, was he? Fabio Capello?
No, Italian.
Yeah, he was in charge of Russia as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That there's too much of this blue bottle flying about.
Too much of this blue bottle flying about. Yeah, well, that's. I totally agree
flies
with that.
aren't allowed in here. They don't pay rent.
No. Aye. It won't be flying for too long, hopefully.
Well, not if you get your way.
Not if we get it, yeah.
That's just.
I tell you, who are they showing here? Are they showing Shaw or Madison? He had a good game actually against Ukraine. I say, bit unlucky that he didn't end up getting an assist or anything. Sven-Goran Eriksson was England manager. He's Swedish.
Yeah.
Swedish chef. Hello, famous England. Scotty B. Can you show the famous Daddy in the chat this video? Oh, Johnny, here we go. If it's something daft, I ain't playing it, and most likely it will be. Scotty always says daft things.
Hey up.
You want me to show him a video of a dog growling at someone trying to cut the dog's nails? Right. I'm not showing the video of Nick, thank you.
Right.
Because you never know, you might end up watching. He might be watching. You don't have sent some weird stuff, mate, do you, mate? Anyways,
I've only got one thing to say. Scotty!
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Our famous Daddy's got to do that. He's got to do it.
Yes, of course.
When he knows Scotty's there, he's got to do it.
Of course.
Yes.
I'm watching Belarus. That's nice.
Who were they playing?
Oh yeah, the
Who they're playing? Belarus.
Nations League final is Sunday with out to Croatia 4-2. Should have lost about 6. And
sad.
Spain beat Italy last minute as well.
Well, was that a five-a-side thing, is it?
No, Nations League.
Oh, right.
Nations League finals. I'm watching Belarus. That's nice. Oh, F England. To be honest with you, mate, this... I mean, realistically, I think out of the 2 games, this is probably going to be the most boring. To be honest. Malta will just be one of those teams that do nout but try and just defend against us. They'll just defend all the time.
Called damage limitation.
That's all they'll do, is they'll just try and defend it out. North Macedonia won't get a sniff, hopefully it does.
Well, let's just see.
The bell has landed at Madrid. Oh, Bellingham, you mean? Yeah, Bellingham's gone to Madrid, yeah.
Bellend.
By the way, own up in the chat, who put Malta on the poll? Because you're daft if you did. Show famous study in German in the UK shop. Oh, it's a video of someone from the UK showing a German bloody Sainsbury's, etc. And he didn't know what on earth a meal deal was, what Worcester sauce was, or whatever.
What do I want to see that for?
Scotty, this is what I say. He always asks me to play videos and stuff on the stream, and I'm like, no, because it was load of crap normally. Like, a lot of the videos are normally just a waste of time. Like, why am I going to show a German trying to bloody shop in England? You don't have to send some daft things, so there you go. But I mean, as much as you can keep sending them to me if you want, but I won't play them. There's no point. Let's have a look. Make sure you drop a like on the stream anyway. Make sure you get your predictions in. I'll write the predictions down in a minute on the phone. And 75% to 25% on the votes. So, right.
Interesting.
Wait, so 2 people have gone for... 2 people can't have gone for Malta, surely.
We've got 13 people on the stream.
70... Oh, that's only at the start. We probably won't get much in this... We probably won't get that many in the stream anyway, because... 1, it's England, and everyone on YouTube does it. And 2, Malta's going to be it's not going to be a particularly outstanding match. Be a bit of a boring game, I think, this, to be honest. 8 divided by 4, that's 2, so... Who's put... I don't know who's put Malta, but whoever's put Malta, you're daft. We've got our Iron Brew. We've got some cans, actually, today. Cans of Iron Brew for everyone.
We've got a can each, so we're going to do the can.
Can't. More like... And I reckon a lot of people won't be watching the England game, to be honest. Wouldn't surprise me if people don't. I know there's a good amount of England fans in Malta. I know they were having parties and you name it in Malta earlier on today. Match day number 1 was in Napoli, and that was England against Italy, and we beat them.
No, it was unbelievable.
2-1. First time we beaten Italy away. In how long? And then beat Ukraine 2-0 at Wembley. Pretty comfortable in the end. But Harry Kane's looking for more goals tonight to improve his record. 54 goals.
He's one of the highest goal scorers now, isn't he?
Actually, I think he's on 55 now, because he got the 55th, didn't he, against Ukraine. So he's looking to get even more goals at Malta tonight. Let's see what happens here. So lineups. I'm not putting the lineups on the screen. I haven't done the lineup screen tonight because I could only find the England lineup. I couldn't find the bloody Malta lineup at all. I had to go hunting for it. And they didn't have a photo or anything of it.
All right, son.
Who's it? Mate, these aren't San Marino.
These will be defending.
This isn't San Marino,
These will
mate.
be defending for the dear life. You know, it'll be a tough.
I'll have a look at the record.
Be a 10-man behind the wall job. You know what I mean? It'll be difficult to get behind them. I've gone for 3-0. I don't think we'll get
It
many.
was 4-0 at Malta in 2017.
4-0 last time we played them.
4-0, 2-0, 2-1, 5-0, 1-0. Oh dear. Not many high scores against Malta in the past.
They're not an easy team to beat because, like I say, they're very.
If you don't mind me asking, how come you don't go to England away? Is it not your
Still
thing or any problems?
7-0.
Mate, do you know how expensive it is to go to England games? Because one, you have to be a member to actually be able to get the tickets. You have to pay for the memberships to even get anywhere near the tickets. Then you got to pay for the tickets and all that jazz. And quite frankly, I can't be asked going to all the England games anyway because I'm too busy anyway with things. You know, I've got all my charity shop work and you name it. So there you go. My prediction 6-0 England. Fair enough.
Someone who supports Mask, and we see them at the Mask games and stuff.
Yeah, we were at a funeral today.
That'll want me to pay his respects. So
whilst he's talking on the phone for a minute, he's talking to one of the family members. Very quickly, I'll give you the starting teams for England. Jordan Pickford is in goal. Kieran Trippier, Luke Shaw, Declan Rice, Mark Guehi, Harry Maguire, Bukayo Saka, Jordan Henderson, Harry Kane, Trent Alexander-Arnold and James Maddison. Looks like a back five, funny enough. We're playing Malta and it looks like we're playing a back five or a back three. One of the two. Trippier, Shaw, Guehi, Maguire. Sorry, well, most likely a back four, but there'll probably be someone else. There'll be someone else probably dropping into defence. I mean, probably Trent. I don't know what formation he's looking at playing, but there you go. Just asking if you don't mind. Oh, no. By all means. That's fine. Back five against these. Southgate's on something. Well, I can't work out exactly what formation it is that he's playing. Malta, on the other hand, they are starting with read this correctly. Henry Bonello in goal. I've got this on the Malta actual website, but it didn't have like England do, like the actual team sheet photo like they do on Twitter. Henry Bonello in goal for Malta. Kane Attard is their number 2. Their captain is Steve Bogg. Matthew Galomier, Joseph Mbong, Kirian Nwoko, Teddy Tuma, Jody Felice Jones, Jody Jones from I think Notts County played in that final, didn't he, against Chesterfield. Ferdinando Apap, Bjorn Christensen, and Zach Muscat. No, and it's not. Because I searched this up.
Oh, sorry.
I searched this up. It's not Muscat who played for Millwall back in the day. That is Kevin Muscat. This is a different Muscat. Funny enough, it's Zach Muscat. The subs for both teams: England, Aaron Ramsdale, Sam Johnston. 3 goalkeepers in total. Don't know why. Because let's be honest, neither of them will end up playing. Other than Rashford. Let's be honest, he plays Pickford every time. So Ramsdale and Johnston will be getting paid to sit on the bench. Kyle Walker's on the bench, John Stones, Calvin Phillips, Jack Grealish, Tyrone Mings, Marcus Rashford, Conor Gallagher, Phil Foden, Eberechi Eze, Callum Wilson. And can I just say very quickly, I'm very surprised, not one Manchester City player, / not one European champion Manchester City player, is actually starting for England. 3 people have gone for Malta now on the poll, 7 gone for England. Right, okay. I can't believe people are going for Malta. That won't happen. They're having a nice little display, actually, by the looks of it there. Are they... is that paper? Is that confetti that's flying, or is it paper? Or is it flies? I don't know, could be flies. Very warm there, it's very warm here. On the bench from Malta, they've got goalkeeper Matthew Gretsch and Matthias De Bono. Also on the bench is Ryan Kamazuli, Kurt Shaw, Jake Gretsch, Alexander Satariano, Juan Carlos Corbalan, Nikolai Muscat, Jürgen De Gabriele, Yannick Yankam, Sean Dimek, and Jean Bog. So yeah, well-known players that I've never heard of, quite frankly. And we'll see what happens anyway. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. Players are going to be coming out in a few moments because the kickoff coming up in about 5 minutes time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just very quickly go through some more of the comments for you all. Make sure you get your predictions in and get involved in the poll. I don't expect to see that many in the stream tonight, in fairness, because I know a lot of people probably won't watch it. I've gone for 4-0 to England tonight. I don't see us not winning. Dad's gone for 3-0, he said to me earlier on. I was asking me Dad a while ago about England away tickets. He says it's very complicated to get tickets. There you go. What did I just say to you? I will write in the predictions now for you all. Let's have a look. Get your predictions in, of course, before we get to about 5 minutes, 3 or 3. Well, I'll say around 3 minutes before we get to about 5 minutes into the game, and then we'll close them. So predictions. I've gone for 4-0. Dad's gone for 3-0.
Callum's gone for 7-0.
7-0.
Put it down. Callum's gone for 7-0. And if we win 7-0, Callum gets a shout out. But it's not likely to happen.
You get £2.50 and a bag of crisps.
Hey, don't say that. We asked him for the bugger. Did you have a nice birthday, by the way?
Sam Pinder 6-0.
Yeah, were you?
Harry Doherty's actually put his prediction in before the game and not after the game.
Did you?
That makes a change. Sam McNeil 3-0. Anyone else put predictions in? Oh yeah, Grant Swindle put 6-0 as well. So very tight scores tonight. 6-0. Yeah, very tight game. Very tight scoring this evening. And make sure you get if you haven't got your predictions in, make sure you do. That is all the predictions for the moment. A little bit of a tifo, a few flags waving around by the Malta fans or the Malta Ultras, whatever you call them, in that corner. And the players are now on the pitch in front of the fans. We're gonna get the national anthems will get underway. You'll be pleased to know I don't know Malta's, but I do know Macedonia's. I know Macedonia's, but not Malta's. We're going to start off with the national anthem of God Save the King.
Oh dear, here we go. I'll let you hear this before I shut off, because obviously I'm in the stream with him, so
God Save the
can't
King.
be on the phone and whatever. So.
Today.
Oh yeah, you don't want to hear him singing, I tell you. Oh,
Aye.
what?
Oh my God. Whoever's singing this is singing it terribly badly.
Oh, that's lousy, that on the telly.
Oh dear. Let's just sing it our own
Rapping
tune.
it.
Sent victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign
And Colin does,
over.
he goes, now then.
God save the King.
Right,
I thought
I'll
it's.
talk to you again sometime.
Oh, there you go. Oh, right, well. Oh, it's a young England fan that's singing it. Never mind. It was a Dad.
Yeah.
It was a young England fan. It was a young England fan that was singing it. But he sung it in a bit of a weird key, didn't he? That's a Maltese girl that's actually singing that at the minute.
Some of them
Sings-
are like bloody Maltese.
sings
I
bit-
don't know about out else.
My God. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I was on the phone. I didn't think so. If I've upset anyone, tough. No. I apologise. Because I was on the phone, that's why.
Phew. Oh dear. Right.
Well, yeah. Well, that's the
I can't repeat what's been said. I can't.
We'll contact you.
Jesus.
I'll get in touch with you.
I'm not going to repeat what was said.
No, like I say, I wasn't thinking. I do apologise if I upset anyone. Yeah, we'll get all the one. I'm going to go down.
He was talking about Maltesers. Maltesers. I'll go no
Sarcasm
further.
never was your best thing, was it? Right? No. Okay, then we'll watch this match.
Here we go.
I'll catch you later.
The Malta fans seem up for it. Well, they would do, wouldn't they? Got one of the best got the best country coming at them. Oh my God, he got one. Liam's packed the shapeshifter already. Frankowski. Nice. Boy King's playing darts again, is he? Oh, right. The referee is Igor Payac. The referee tonight.
Yes, I didn't mean anything by that. I was
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
phone, you see.
Let's not carry on with that, thanks. Let's not carry on. God. 257 K's worth. Yeah, you would pack him. I guarantee when I open packs and stuff, I guarantee I don't get one. You always get something and I never do.
He's playing him.
He's actually playing the back four. He's playing Trent in centre mid. Okay. Fair enough. Let's open the Iron Brew. And make sure you drop a like on the stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Not like doing
we
it in
go.
time, is it?
Yeah. Can't beat doing it in sync. Well, in
Well, we don't want it
aluminium.
in a sink, we want
In
it in the
aluminium, yeah, an aluminium. All together. Up your nose! Wow, you're getting it all down you. Oh, we're off.
I know you're off.
I'll just pause and get me clock level. There we go. Excited to watch a championship left winger get his chance.
The championship left winger.
Well, Grealish. You on about Grealish? Grealish isn't championship quality. Open the curtain a little bit. It's getting dark.
The sun's in a bad place.
What, have you ever heard of the blinds?
I have, yeah.
Ugh, Jesus. You can't close the blind, you know.
Does that help?
No. It's right in this. It's right in that massive gap.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's not made any difference. It's made it darker.
That's fine. They
He's
can
made
see
it
your
dark.
face, they can see my face. That's all they need to do. Don't be putting the light on. You do not need the light on.
There we go. Wasn't that difficult, was it? Excuse me. Oops. Do you like England's new soccer chant? Nah, it's a whip-off. It's a B-Tech version of the Isaiah Jones chant. I prefer the Isaiah Jones chant more than that. Oh, that really made no difference. Right, I'll do. Isn't this the around Europe, mate? No, this is European Qualifiers, mate. Not worth 100 mil, by the way. I know he's not worth 100 mil, but he's not a championship left winger, mate. James Championship Madison can't start, but Tuba top can start, but Tuba top scorer doesn't play. Mate, he's not gonna pick Tuba over the likes of Harry Kane, is he? You know what Gareth Southgate's like. Gareth Southgate always goes for these regulars. So Kazakhstan is in Europe. Kazakhstan is classed as a European side, but they're more towards Asia than anything. Which is bonkers, but whatever. Yeah, they play in the Euros. Turkey's a complicated one. Turkey is half Europe, half Asia.
Is it?
Yeah.
So it's Eurasia.
One side, yeah, it is. One side's Europe and one side's Asian. In Turkey.
Strange as that.
I don't know. Tell me about it. Anyway, quickly get your predictions in if you haven't already done so, because they're going to close in a sec. And make sure you get involved in the poll still. Can you get involved in the poll?
Yeah, I think as well in that game, they struggled to break down the Malta defenders. I think it was a corner their first goal came from, and then once you score the first goal, Malta had to come out.
12 votes so far. Very quiet today. Yeah, it's going to be a very quiet stream, I think, tonight. Won't get much in the way of watches, but there you go. 1-0 France. Yeah, they're against Gibraltar, mate. They'll win 6-0 there. Mbappe will have a field day. In the box for England. Headed out for our first corner of the game. In the first 5 minutes. Predictions now closed. Thank you very much indeed. Wrong account. I was doing that. I was going the wrong account.
Oh, yeah.
Go on, have the shot. Here's Harry Kane on his left foot. Tried to smash it across the face of goal. Saved by the keeper, but the referee's actually given the foul on the keeper, I think, for the ball being kicked out of his gloves. Yeah.
He was trying for a penalty there, and it was never a penalty.
Maguire trying to get a pen like that's never going to be.
Never a penalty. Actually, no, he pushed. If you look, he pushed the ball out, so he didn't actually get hold of it. So he didn't have what. I don't know.
Looks like David James. Oh, it's not a bad header forward, you know.
Tell you what, I bet it's red hot there at the minute.
Oh, hello. Malta come forward. That's not a bad Paul, you know. Ooh, well cleared out.
Told you it's not going to be playing.
Saka, I'll see ya! Bye! Ah. Final touch was too heavy. Final touch was too heavy in the end.
They've got a couple of talented players, haven't they?
That JD Jones, I think it is, or Geordie Jones, is not a bad player. He plays for Notts County.
What is he?
Yeah, he played alright in that final against Chesterfield. Chesterfield. Roll. Can you believe Wrexham and Notts County are favourites for promotion in League 2? No chance. That's a great ball. Into the centre. On goal!
It was a pop.
On goal.
It was a pop ball.
1-0 England.
That was unfortunate, that.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's not much you can do about that, is it? Because he's trying to cut out the pass, isn't he? Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he tries to cut out the pass. Bit unlucky, but tough tits. Goal for England scored in the 9th minute. An own goal from Ferdinando Apap. An own goal from a pap, and he has been pap so far. Right. So that's 1-0 England in 9 minutes. Thank you very much indeed. A pap with the goal. A pap. Yeah.
Come on.
Papa. Pick up a penguin. Sorry. Floodgates are now opened. Do you like me a pap, Chance? A pap. No. I'm sure I've heard it before, actually. On the penguin biscuits. On the penguin biscuits. Papa. Pick up a penguin. Papa. I'll see ya. Andrin again. Hit the shot, Trent. Oh, okay. Shot to Kane. He's in the box. He's on the left-hand side.
Someone who threw a penguin into the lion's cage. But luckily the line
Couldn't get the wrapper off. Yeah, I've heard that one. Henderson to the left-hand side. Maddison into the centre again. Just playing it a bit patiently at the minute. There'll be way more England fans and there'll be a lot more England fans, I think, than Malta.
Do you think so?
Yeah. I mean, that entire stand looks like it's full of England fans. And the bit behind the goal.
Yeah, we'll be there on holiday.
Hello, Nicola. I hope you had a nice time.
Oh, I mean,
How? Hope you had a nice time with
our two girls.
with the two. Yep. Earlier on, we were at a funeral earlier on. It's quite nice actually. I learnt a bit about the guy. I didn't know him that well. I only knew him from the mass games.
Yeah.
But he was a good guy. He was a great guy to talk to. So I thought, well, told you, all England fans. Yeah, I thought when I saw his funeral, Musk had shared his funeral details. I was like, well, I'll definitely go to this. We went. It was all right. The crematorium that it was at was bloody hell was posh. It must have been a fairly new one or something. It was in a lovely location as well. It was in Kirkleafen, and it was, it's just that was just all surrounded by grass and trees. Oh, lovely setting. Wales 1-0. Oh, 1-0 sheep. Okay.
They had a fountain as well, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. Get up.
Stockton Quem is quite new. Yeah, I know. We went there last year. Bye! Saka with a shot, and as you can tell, it didn't go in the net.
I went all the way up to Valletta.
Stockton Quem is quite new. Well, I don't know if it is that new, is it? It's been there for a while now.
Yeah,
Been there a few years. I know we were there last year for...
twice.
Well, no, you went twice. You went for... he went for his nephew, my cousin. We all went for that. And then he went for his auntie as well.
Yeah.
I didn't go to that one, though. Because I think I was working at Scope or something. I was doing something that day. I know. I'm trying to remember why I didn't go with it. Myself and Christine had a good time with your mum, Leanne. Aye. Good. 13 minutes in, 1-0 England, an own goal. Penalty check in Sofia.
Sophia's so good.
In Sofia, Athens. No, right, Sofia and Athens are two completely different places. One's in Greece, and the other one is in Bulgaria. And it can't be Bulgaria because Bulgaria are not playing. Hagia Sophia Stadium. Oh, right, is that what it's called? Oh, I didn't know it's called it. No, it's called the Europa Arena, apparently. Whatever, anyways. Just little scores for you all at the minute. England scored with their first sort of real opportunity, to be honest. We've had 3 shots, 2 on target, one that went to Valletta. Excuse me. Not a bad ball. Ooh, bit of a mistimed clearance, that. Almost a third of the way through the first half. Yeah. 1-0 Wales against Armenia. Armenia, you were going to expect that, weren't you? You were going to... No. Dan James as well. Meep. It was with a goal. Looks like Belarus have taken the lead against Israel. Yes, they have. No idea who scored. If I'm going to guess anyone, probably Vladislav Morozov. Also, Greece are leading against Ireland, and it was a penalty. France are leading Gibraltar, and in 3 minutes it was Olivier Giroud.
Oh, get out, took that game.
Good start for Gibraltar, that not. Finland beat Slovenia by 2-0 in the earlier kick-off today as well. Think Greece might have a penalty. 1-0 Greece. Besiktas with the Greek goal. Their only good player. Besiktas.
I thought that was a name of a team.
Oh, no. Anastasios Bakazetas. He put
Besiktas
Why did you
is a
put
team.
Besiktas?
That's a team.
Besiktas. And actually he plays for Trabzonspor, so the one club. Bakazetas. Never heard of him. Honest with you.
Try saying that when you're drunk.
The best name I ever heard is, of course, Socrates Papastopoulos. And you've also got Papadopoulos as well. Or Papadomoulos, whatever you want to call him.
Drop your gutterless.
Oh no, that's me. That'd be my
That's you, yeah.
that'd be my Greek name.
Daryl, drop your gutterless. Yeah. That's definitely your name.
Ooh, Bristol. Do you remember Dimmy's surname? Constantopoulos. Yeah, he's retired now. He's retired, I'm pretty sure now.
Give me the moonlight. Give me the game. And
Right. Yeah, I liked Dimmy.
up it.
Up it. Up yours as well.
Nothing like an ice cold can. And that is nothing like an ice cold can.
Isn't he goalkeeper coach at Hartlepool? Not anymore, I don't think, mate. I don't think he is anymore. Up your nose, everyone, jeez. He was, I don't think he is now, though. So England lead because of an own goal.
How sad.
That's how good our forwards are. I mean, it was all from Saka, I think.
He's a good player, Saka. Like.
Yep.
I like him. I like him as a player.
Snazzy little badge, actually, that is. It's warm today. It might be warmer here than in Malta.
Ah, I bet you it's
Well, earlier on when we were going out, it was 25 degrees outside. In the car, when we got in the car, it was 31. 31 degrees it was in the car. That is bloody warm, I've got to say.
Yeah, as well as that, it's warm.
Yeah, it's rather hot, actually, that is. Let's have a look at Malta. It would be... Malta International Airport.
Malta's near Greece, isn't it?
Yeah. 22. 22 at the minute, and it's windy apparently.
Really big pocket of space in behind, which Malta are really exploiting and clipping balls into that big pocket of space because the midfielder, the defence are too deep.
Yeah, about 20 odd degrees.
There's no pocket of space, and if Malta do want to play long,
It's still very warm.
behind the platform.
Yeah, I think it's more humid over there, so it'll actually...
There's a Bubba flag with TS23 on it above the ATOS sponsor on top left of the halfway line.
Thank you for that.
TS23 is Stockton.
There'll be a lot of England fans there who were actually on holiday
Oh yeah, of course.
and took the opportunity to go to the match. I think really.
Nah, they'll have got the tickets and then they'll have gone on holiday for a few more days.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a particularly long flight to Malta.
About 4.5 hours.
Really? Oh dear. Not like the hour and 45 we had. It felt like a bloody long hour and 45 though. My bloody ears popping every 5 seconds. Oh.
It took longer to get through all the really.
TS23's near Hartlepool.
It took all the ring
Oh, is it done?
Needs Saka's running in behind him to give him that half a yard, to give him that space to get the ball turned in the pockets.
I can't see it actually.
Oh man!
I can't
Come on.
see the ball. Of the Atos. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can just about work out the Borough badge there. Yeah. There's not as the Borough badge there, just above Atos.
Every time Walter get the ball, they literally
Yeah, I can sort of make out the Borough one. It says TS23 on it.
touch, and it's so difficult when you've not had
So it's it's Hartlepool, is it? Okay. Sort of a one. Well, whatever. It's Teesside.
to turn it over again. We're going to need to keep doing that, demoralise.
Good pass. Oh, I did actually go one as well. I thought there was no one there. 21 minutes in, then, gentlemen. Not a great first half. We are leading by a goal though. Malta are struggling.
Oh, that was a foul.
Malta are struggling to keep it away, giving England.
That was a foul. So.
They've just given a free kick away. England with a free kick in a decent area.
Say horse blinkers on for these two games because he's the source of a great deal of speculation about his own future at the moment.
It's a pap as well. He's having a pap game.
Stood on his foot.
Loves playing football. I'm sure he's not thinking about what might happen in the future.
I tell you what, a pap is having a pap game so far.
Chance in an England shirt and looking to make
So was that?
by the likes of
A pap.
Yeah.
He's having a pap game so far.
I said that earlier on.
Did you? Good. I thought I heard it from somewhere. I've just said it 3 times and still got no response. So there you go. Felice Jones, there he is. He's a guy from Notts County.
Felice Navidad. Oh, sorry, no.
No.
This is an interesting committee meeting. Yeah, I don't know what Shaw's doing there, to be honest.
I don't actually think many of our players have done much.
Are you having Maltesers? No. Dad mentioned that at the start. Gareth Southgate's just stood eating chewing gum.
I don't
He's
think
just
our-
stood
I
instead
don't
of
think many our
instead
players
of
done, but
giving
some-
orders. He's just gone.
He's got rigid like most of the fans.
8 Premier League direct free kick goals this season.
And it's going to be not Neil Maddison, but James Maddison. Isn't that his son?
I don't know. He might be a relative. I don't know.
Maddison with the free kick, and it wasn't bad, but it was practically straight at the goalkeeper, unfortunately. Get some decent power on it. Decent power, a little bit of curling, but yeah, just pretty much straight down the middle for the keeper.
It was better than our free kicks anyway at the Borough.
Anything could be better than Boa's free kicks.
It was lousy with our.
Halfway through the first half.
Highlights and all reaction from this game later on this evening on Channel 4.
Yeah, I certainly won't be watching the highlight of this.
Well, it'll only be 10 minutes long.
England playing Macedonia on... Why are they called North Macedonia? There isn't a country called South Macedonia, is there? So, call yourself Macedonia, for goodness sake.
Well, there'll be a reason.
I see more Borough flags at England games than I do the top 6. Yeah.
Come on!
I know there's more like EFL. There's more EFL flags than there is Prem flags, really. Macedonia is a region of Greece. Yes, but there isn't anything called South Macedonia that's a country, is there? So they don't need to call it North and South Macedonia. With North and South Korea, I can understand it, but I think nowadays South Korea is just classed as the Korea Republic, and then you got North Korea. Yeah, I know.
Come
Go
on!
on. Andros Townsend's on commentary duty.
Jody Jones of Notts County for Malta.
But, okay, well, I mean, I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone from Macedonia. Get up! Trying to get a foul there.
Free kick that wasn't forthcoming.
Yes, yeah, but I can sort of agree with that, to be honest. I think most people can agree with that. Get it away.
It's weird if you're England, you sort of want Malta to have some counter-attacks because it just brings their players forward, it leaves space in behind, and it gives England exactly what they want and what they prefer and what they're better at, which is counter-attacking opportunity with the players we've got on the team.
Well, I said this wouldn't be a particularly amazing game, did I? So,
I'll tell you what, Darryl, you're not wrong.
aye. Only 1-0 and not much in the way of opportunities created by England since the goal.
Although it's not going to be a high score.
We haven't done much since the goal, really. The maximum we've had was 4-0 against these. Sorry, 5-0 at home once, but 4-0 away, like the biggest result we've had away in Malta. I'm watching Ukraine Bournemouth players playing for them. Bournemouth player. See, Tavernier signed. Tavernier signed on for Bournemouth still.
Has he?
Aye, signed a new contract till 2028. Only able to watch England, Malta, and Greece, Iceland with my package. Ah, oh, shame. I don't have Fireplay because I can't be bothered with Fireplay, to be honest with you.
Fireplay, what's that?
Oh, it's the new Premier Sports.
Oh, right, okay.
It's not that good.
The thing is it's just on Channel 4, it's on normal TV.
Yeah, I know.
What you call terrestrial TV, so...
Preview. Ireland goal disallowed. Such shame. Nah.
I've only got one word to say. Oops.
That's nice. Oh, you got a fire stick. Yeah, that's nice. Mind your foot. Come on. Too slow, this. This is the problem with England, mate, is they'll go 1-0 up against a team they should be smashing like 4 or 5-0, realistically. They'll go 1-0 up and then they'll just play it out.
See the faster games at Mask.
Oh, go on. That's not bad, though. That's a poor pass. Go for the shot, Trent. Oh! What a goal! That's a cracking goal.
Oh, that was a book.
Second goal for England, scored in the 28th minute from number 10, Trent Alexander-Arnold.
I haven't put it on the scoreboard.
They haven't updated it yet. There you go.
That was a beauty.
Cracking goal.
That was a beauty.
It falls out to him and he hits it from about, what, he hits from about 25?
Oh, it's about 18 yards, isn't it?
Oh, it's longer than that. The 18-yard box is the actual, is like just inside the box.
It's not that much farther.
The D's about 22 yards. The actual D in total is about 22. So
I don't think.
yeah,
Good goal, though.
about 20 yards out that shot in the end.
Good goal, though.
And he's just
Needs a haircut.
on his right foot. He's just he got it. He
hit it well.
He's just looped it into that far corner. It's a lovely goal.
It was a good goal.
2-0, bit of breathing space then.
Good goal. Come on.
Good goal from Stoke on Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh dear. There's another shot. Oh, still in there. Pen, yes. Penalty, yeah. Penalty for England now, and it's Harry Kane who's most likely going to take it.
It's gonna nickname him the Hurricane.
I mean, that wasn't a bad shot actually from Declan Rice, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it was obvious.
Dear. Kane gets ahead.
Oh.
Ow!
Yeah,
Yep, that's a pen.
That was an obvious
So,
penalty.
going to be 3-0 in a minute.
Well, you hope.
going to be 3-0 England, I think, if they Scarvesy. But
to his name.
penalty England, and that's literally, what's that, less than a minute after he scored? Unless he does a France.
2 goals.
Yeah, Ireland goal given 1-1 in Athens. Oh, nice. That's nice. It's going to be Harry Kane from the penalty spot for England. And the Italian manager does not look exactly chuffed. Italian manager for Malta. Don't ask. Penalty then for England. Harry Kane to try and get it. Harry Kane for his 56th England goal. Right-footed. Yeah! Straight down the middle. 3-0. And that's looking comfortable already. Goal for England scored in the 30th minute, scored by number 9, Harry Kane.
96 seconds between the second and third.
Well, just over a minute now.
Bang!
Less
Yes.
than 2 minutes.
Goal down the middle. Straight down the middle. You don't stop those.
The penalty down the middle is sort of the safest bet. 9 times out of 10, the keeper dives to the left or right. Especially
And all the England fans are stood going, way!
now and then, if you put one down the
Oh, there's other fans that are just going, yay!
And then you get us, we just go,
We go,
yep,
way! Get in.
get in.
There's no point, no real point celebrating against Malta, so I'm just clapping. Hello. Malta coming forward. Oh dear.
And now it's going back the other direction.
That's a foul!
They're chopping them every 5 seconds.
Kane gets his 56th goal for England now. Extends his record. And it was a penalty. Yeah, Malta fell
Well,
apart.
They can't argue,
Malta fell
they can't argue about the penalty, can they?
Melter fall. Melter. It might as well be the melting. The Maltesers have melted. Armenia are beating sheep.
Oh.
Really? Mate, it was 1-0. It was 1-0 Wales.
Malta are not very good going forward.
Armenia are winning against sheep.
They've been very solid, very tough.
Oh, how sad. Yeah, Salavayan. Yeah, I knew it'd be him.
Manager really must be disappointed in this size.
How are Kazakhstan not winning against San Marino?
I did feel like the first few minutes they did really
Yeah, San Marino might win, you never know.
very optimistic, very attacking.
The only team
That
they've...
would be a shock, wouldn't it?
How they've been against the big sides. And they've been punished.
Oh, Germany are losing to Poland now.
Hey,
What's going on with Germany at the minute?
that's good. Good.
Johnny, you're friendly. Oh, yeah. 1 shot. Germany have had 5. Yeah. Bloody Ukraine scored with 4 shots. 3 goals. They only had like 4 shots.
Well, that's all you need. It's on target.
Cooking some lamb. Oh, what a shame. Well, that's bad for Wales.
Let's have a go. Can we catch them cold again?
I thought you were looking sheepish.
Score an early goal, and obviously it's not worked out.
Nicholas sent another 5er.
And why their wing backs were
Right.
much higher than they have
Cute.
in the past.
What do you call an old man who scored 3 goals? Eh? Hang
Harry
on.
Kane.
What do you call an old man who has scored 3 goals a Jerry hat-trick? Eh? I don't know whether you've typed that incorrectly or what.
I think it's supposed to be what do you call an old man that's scored 3 goals, a geriatric.
Oh, well, that's what it said. I didn't know what it meant, Jerry hat-trick. I don't know what it is. He's eating hair.
Geriatric's a term for old people.
Oh, geriatrics.
So Jerry hat-trick, 3 goals.
Oh, right.
I'm afraid the jokes are never any good if you have to explain them.
Unfortunately, I hadn't cottoned on. I know, because we once got you a bag of geriatrics.
I know, you're trying to tell me I was old.
And an inflatable simmer frame. For your 50th, I think it was. Or was it, was it a few years ago,
I
wasn't
got
it?
Ruth as a frame, didn't I?
Oh, did you get Mam the simmer frame? Even though she doesn't need it.
Come on.
Ball through!
Oh.
Nah, that was a perfectly fine challenge. Saka's come off. I mean, Saka's not reacted exactly well to it.
Actually, that was a foul.
Ooh. Well, if he has in operation, then it might be another pen, but I
That
doubt
was a
it.
foul.
He's not going to give 2 pens on the bounce, to be honest. Well, thanks for the 5 anyway. I didn't understand the joke at first, and then when Dad said geriatrics means old person, I was like, there you go then. Serves you right for Muscat, that does.
Looks like Saka's going to be taken up.
Yep, went down
That
like
was a foul.
He went down like a Saka spuds. Oh, he did get caught actually.
Did, yeah.
Nice through ball. Ouch! Ah, to be honest, that was more of a penalty than the other one, but not given. So the referee's not going to give 2 penalties on the bounce to England. They're not that generous, unfortunately. Saka going to have to come off by the looks of it. Yeah, sorry, Nicola. Thanks for the 5 squid, though. Yeah. Oh, for anyone who's interested, Gogglebox is on after this. I'd rather watch darts, to be honest.
I'd rather stick pins in my eyes.
I'd rather stick pins in my eyes. You wouldn't be able to see.
Oh, is he going to carry on? I wonder.
Wouldn't be able to see if you did that. Is the darts on after this, mate? It's been on since 6 o'clock, mate. Woke up a fart evening session. I am going to be on stream with Liam to some point tomorrow. I don't know if we're doing the afternoon and the evening session or whether we're just doing one. I don't know. If we are doing one, it would be the evening session, and that's for the woke up a darts. But that's it. Well, I don't know when. I don't know what Liam's got planned. To be honest, I think Liam's got a stream planned. We got a stream planned for tomorrow, I think, but whether it's afternoon or evening session, I can't remember. To be honest. Foul from Maguire. Shock horror. Why does he look like Wabby Kazri? Get a haircut, Fridge. Nando's won. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, Nando's won 4-2. Good. South Africa. I called them Nando's. Nando's, South African company, you know. Nando's is South African, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was not.
I know I confused Harry and Liam yesterday when South Africa played, and I said game shot and the match. Nando's. Who's Nando's? South Africa.
I didn't know that.
Oh, we were having a few.
I thought it might have been
Jokes.
Jamaica, you know what I mean? Then
Oh, Nando's. Nando's is South Africa. Apparently.
it's like this guy was talking in the pub, and he says, "Oh, my wife's just gone to the West Indies." His mate says, "Jamaica." He said, "No, she wanted to go."
Jamaica.
Oh. Didn't you like that one?
Right.
I thought it was good. Careful, you.
That's all I've got to
You
say.
don't want.
That's all I've got to say to that, Unford. A pap having a great game. Not really, he's having a pap game. Malta have a fuller stadium than Greece. Yeah, but Greece has stayed. Yeah, but the stadium in Athens is the Olympic Stadium. Most likely, it is. It's you're so far away from the field.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I've never, because I've never been, but you know, I've seen. When Bayern played Athens once, I found so far away. It's Hagia Sophia Stadium. I think that's what they've called it now, but I'm pretty sure. Unless they've moved from.
Come on.
Oh, they've moved ground today. Oh yeah. It only It opened. It opened literally about. It opened about 9 months ago. End of September. So that's why I've never heard of it. Yeah, that's the new AEK Athens Stadium. They used to play at the Olympic Stadium. 32,000. This is the new stadium, is it?
How many does this stadium
That's
have?
not a bad stadium, that. That's the new Athens Stadium. They used to play at the Olympic Stadium, which was enormous. The Olympic Stadium in Athens. See, that's where they used to play.
That's nice, isn't it?
Miles away from the field. Yeah, it's a new stadium, mate. Panathinaikos now play at the Olympic. Conference League final stadium for 2024. Oh, is it? Right. Ah, right. So, but they had... no, they used to play at the Olympic Stadium. They used to play at the Olympic Stadium. And now they play, by the looks of it, in Thessaloniki. Which is not Athens. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Nearly half time, ladies and gentlemen, in this first half.
I'm going for 4 minutes at a time.
Probably, yeah.
Been a couple of fouls, hasn't it?
Isn't in Thessaloniki. It said Thessaloniki.
Oh, nice, come on. Final ball. Let him down.
Well, it said Thessaloniki on somewhere. Unless I was reading the wrong thing. It said Thessaloniki.
Whoops.
No, so it is in Athens. It's something said Thessaloniki. Oh, Hagia Sophia Thessaloniki is what came up at first in the search thing. That's why I was getting confused. No, it is in Athens, sorry. I was reading the wrong thing. Aris and Pauk play in Thessaloniki.
Isn't there a team called Thessaloniki as well?
No, I don't think so. Where do Panathinaikos?
Oh,
Do Panathinaikos now play in Athens? Surely they don't. They play in the Olympic Stadium. You've got the Olympiakos. Olympiakos is Piraeus, however you pronounce it. Olympiakos Piraeus.
You're probably right.
Panavo's been in Athens.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Who else plays in Thessaloniki? There's another team. Isn't there another team,
Thessalonica
man?
or something like that, isn't it? It seems to be that. I don't know why, but
There'll be a minimum.
1 minute, is that all? Oh, I was expecting more than that.
I think he just wants the first half over, to be honest.
Yeah.
I know he's got 1 minute
I
fun.
don't think the rest really had that much to do.
2 minutes. 2 minutes for the injury. About just under a minute for the penalty. Okay.
I don't think the rest had that much to do, really.
Oh, well, never mind. Here's an opportunity for 4-0. Oh, saved. Good save by the keeper. Ball in again from Shaw.
Yep.
1 minute at a time. Brought to you by Darryl Johnson. 1 minute at a time. Saka with the shot. Yeah, well saved by the keeper, that.
Better strike this time, but the keeper makes a good save.
Taken forever with the four. Piraeus is basically Athens now. It's like Dulwich. Fair enough. And that's the half, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that was what I call a workmanlike performance. Nothing special, but a workmanlike performance.
That's what I call a piece of piss first half.
I just think it's been pretty workmanlike. They only did what they had to do.
3-0 at half time, ladies and gentlemen. That's,
So those who said that Malta are going to win,
you won.
up to now anyway. Remember, there's another 45 minutes yet, so I can't see him pulling 3 goals back. Can you?
I don't know if we'll even score any more goals, to be honest with you.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Probably won't score any more, to be honest with you. Oh dear.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Let's close the poll. It's half time.
Giving them the half-time scores.
16 votes on the poll in total. 81% England. 18%. Well done, maths. Yeah, some daft reason it's classed as it's supposed to be 100%. It's supposed to be 100%. YouTube do it up to 99.
Oh, did that?
Yeah, because whoever's in charge of it doesn't know how to do maths. So 81% for England. It was definitely 81. 81% England. 19% Malta. 19% of people don't have a clue about football, quite frankly. Yeah, I think it's fair to say England were never going to lose that. We're never going to lose this, were we? It's been fairly.
This is like a warm-up game for the one on Tuesday, isn't it?
On Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
Yeah, I think North Macedonia will. When they see the size of Old Trafford at the play, they'll be like, "Oh, game of our lives, this is going to be," But see what happens. Let's have a look at the latest scores, by the way. At half time, Wales were 1-0 up against Armenia. They're now 2-1 down. Kazakhstan finally found a way past San Marino. Jan Vologovsky in the 39th minute. 1-0 there. 2-0 North Macedonia against Ukraine. So might not be as... Oh dear, they're battering Ukraine as well. Ukraine got battered by Germany but scored 3 goals. Yeah. So Ukraine are losing 2-0 to Macedonia. Macedonia hammering them at the minute, statistically. Who have they got in their team? Elmas, Bardi, Tchaikovsky, Alioski. Oh yeah. Dimitrievsky, yeah. Forgot about him. He's a good player.
Oh, didn't I? Spurs it after Sancho.
God. Yeah, got some decent players in that team. North Macedonia leading by 2-0. Bardi and Elmas with the 2 goals there. England 3-0 up. Let's have a look at the half-time stats. Malta have had 0 shots and England have had 7 shots, 6 on target, and 1 that's gone out of the stadium from Bukayo Saka. Turkey leading Latvia by 1-0. Goal from the centre-back, Bardakhi. Was in the team of the season this FIFA as well. They did also have a goal disallowed by VAR for foul. That's currently in play still. That's not at half time yet due to added time. Romania drawing 0-0 at the minute against Kosovo. Greece drawing 1-0 at the minute against Ireland in added time. Ireland have only had 2 shots. Bakasetas and Collins from Wolves with the 2 goals in that game. 2-0 now to France at half time. Olivier Giroud scored inside 3 minutes. And then right on half time, a penalty from guess who? Kylian Mbappe. And very tight game, 18 shots to 3 in that France game.
Oops.
They are against Gibraltar. So. Denmark 0, Northern Ireland 0. Not an easy game, to be honest, for Ireland. Northern Ireland's got to be said. Belarus leading Israel by a goal to 0. Max Ebong with the goal in that game. Andorra 0, Switzerland 2 at the minute. Remo Freuler from Nottingham Forest and Zeki Amdouni of FC Basel, 1899. Giving them a 2-0 lead. Finland won 2-0 against Slovenia. Goal from Joel Pojampolo and a goal from Oliver Antman as well. Giving them 2-0 win over Slovenia. With Timo Pukki, of course, getting an assist for Pojampolo. Some international friendlies as well happening today as well to let you know about. Sweden beat New Zealand by 4-1 today. Very tight game. Currently Serbia winning against Jordan. Poland leading Germany at the minute. Colombia drawing against Iraq. And that's about it really for the minute. All the other games were like under 19s, under 23s, etc. China beat Myanmar 4-0. Oh dear. So yeah, that's about it really for the minute. England leading by 3-0. An own goal, a brilliant goal from Trent Alexander-Arnold, and a penalty from Harry Kane makes it a comfortable lead at half-time for the mighty England. Right. Second half coming up in a minute. I'll see you in a few minutes.
5 minutes in his football career against England anyway. Nehemiah, straight swap in central midfield for him.
Who's come off into England? Second half is now underway, ladies and gentlemen.
Phil Foden will want to get involved straight away. The treble winner, just the 11 trophies for Manchester City now. But Phil Foden, who's still
Serves right. Some moments refused to pay for a loan, so they took it back up again. That's right.
Just got subs. I'm just trying to find out who it was that came off. 6-4-20, and then substitutions at half time, ladies and gentlemen. Starting with England. Going off the pitch is number 7, Bukayo Saka. Obviously injured, probably. And coming on the pitch is number 20, Phil Foden. Also, another substitution brought to you by Darryl Johnson for Malta at half time. Sostituzione. Substitution going off for Malta is number 6, Matthew Guillaumier, and he's been replaced by number 20, Yannick Yankam. They're the two substitutions made at half time, one for both teams. A good first touch. That's off for a goal kick to Malta. Yeah, it's starting to look. It's starting to look dark. Try opening the blinds again and see if it makes any difference, because it's starting to look pitch black on the stream.
That don't look pitch black at all.
No, on the stream. Oh. Oh. That really made a difference.
Oh, no, we haven't got a drink this half, have we?
Is that a sign of where the England camp and the squad as a whole are at?
Aye.
You got somewhere.
Oh yeah, I didn't get the drinks, did I, for this stuff? It doesn't seem to make any difference.
Gareth's sessions are so demanding as well that you wouldn't get away with it. You get found out. You wouldn't make it anywhere near the bench or the starting 11 if you were carrying a bit of holiday weight or you were deconditioned.
Up your snack.
Just look at the patience for the next opportunity. Just look at the first side Saka off. Phil Foden, like I said, treble winner. On, let's just. It's honestly, it's incredible.
Oh.
Seeing England side with so much strength in depth.
Gonna make the camera bigger.
Kane goes on. Manages to halt his progress.
Anderson was dumped. Get out. Sloppy with some of the challenges, aren't there?
It was the clash and not the rotation, the movement. Seems to be okay.
Richardson's been given a yellow. That was a sloppy challenge. Can't really argue it was a sloppy challenge.
There's been a little tactical switch as well. Phil Foden seems to be more inside
Get rid of
the pocket with Maddison, and Trent seems to be higher and wider, providing that width.
God.
Rice.
Welcome to Sweat Like a Baboon.
Still 20 degrees at the moment, do you?
For this time in the evening, it's still fairly warm.
20 degrees at the moment. It's supposed to be over 13, 14 degrees overnight, so it's going to be a warm night. It's going to be a sweat like a baboon night, I think.
These two games, he started just 5 Premier League matches since the World Cup. Maguire.
I know, I'm surprised he got in place in the squad that's been out.
Started 22 of his 25 England games. He hasn't shown him loyalty, but to be fair to Harry Maguire, he's always produced for Gareth Southgate. So
Oh, what a shame.
comes where he lets England down in the English shirt.
Republic of Ireland are out of the farts. What a sad shame. I'm so gutted about that. Not.
That's what they did with the Irish, you see. What happened they did was they threw the dart to the audience instead of the board.
Hey! In fairness,
They
when you...
landed in a nun. And then the commentator shouted, "What, nun done a 90?" or so.
We'll have none of that. We'll have none of that.
I'll have none of that.
On that occasion, with that reaction.
Yes, I'll try and kick the habit.
Maddison backing him up.
Seen the stadium that Gibraltar are playing in. Have either of you done an eBay click and collect before? No, because we normally use Amazon. Did you see Pulisic miss? I wasn't here if you read that message and responded. Pulisic miss.
Ouch.
No, I didn't. Germany attacked Dazzer. Yeah, tell me about it. Ordered a parcel for click and collect at local shop because I'm ready at the house. Didn't get an EPC. Went early, got my item via eBay. Does the England games but doesn't do Deutsch? Because the Germany games this week are on a Viaplay and I don't have Viaplay. Plus, England's on. I'm always going to do England ahead of Germany, aren't I, pal? Sausage Bon Jovi. Are we surprised? No. No one wants to watch Germany except Germans. Famous man loves a sausage and 2 meatballs. Careful how you phrase that. Local chippy. 2 sausages, 2 burgers, 2 large chips and a slush. 15 quid. Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad considering. Amazon lol, bet the famous Daddy would be a good delivery driver. I don't think we could do it, to be honest. We couldn't do it, to be honest. Because some of the things are heavy. Some of the things require heavy lifting and stuff. We can't really do heavy lifting. I can't because of my back. He can't because of his shoulder. So, yeah, it'd be not good for us. I just flicked to the
what
Greece
could be
Island
commonly
game.
classed as
When you said Islands, I
knackers?
thought something had happened. No. It was Ireland in the darts, mate, not the football. Yeah, we use Amazon Prime. Dad's got Amazon Prime, so we get next day delivery.
Yes, I've got Amazon Prime, so everybody else uses it. Yes,
Yeah.
sounds about right. Oh. Oy, 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 oy.
Mind your shoulder.
Nightmare. Up your nose, guys. Excuse me.
I don't use any of them. I call the takeaway and have the takeaway delivered. I don't have far to go, to be honest. Just literally about 30, literally about
Walk.
23 minutes walk. Today?
Hey, it's 15 minutes if your mother walks.
No. It's 30 seconds to walk to our takeaway, which is sometimes not a good thing. But
Oh, it's too bloody close.
the one we had in Ackland was a fair walk. See, I was able to do it back then. Nowadays, I wouldn't be able. Nowadays, I wouldn't be able to walk that far to the shop. To be honest,
No.
I don't use them because they eat the food. No, they don't. I don't know who gives you that idea, but whatever. Thing is, right? You know, people have said to me, "Why don't you work in your local takeaway?" I'm like, if I worked in the takeaway, I'd be eating half the food. You know. Oh, someone's ordered a doner wrap.
You'd eat more than you sold.
Yeah. I had cheesy beans on toast for tea.
Cheesy beans on toast.
You
Well, why
wouldn't.
not?
You wouldn't like it.
I wouldn't like it, but
Doesn't eat cheese. Boom. Yeah.
what you want is beans on toast with a
Oh!
fried egg on top.
Yes, go on. Yeah. That's not a bad quarter. Come on. Poor first 15, well, 10, 15 minutes of the second half.
Oh.
Poor first 10 minutes of this half. No goal kick given.
Oh, it's corner.
You're allowed to make food for yourself in some places, I think. No, I know that, but the point I'm making is I'd end up eating more than I'd end up selling, probably, you know. Someone would order a doner wrap and I'd end up eating it instead of... They look delighted. They're doing the light
Trying to
show.
make light of the defeat up to now.
The Malta fans are just shining the phone lights. Why, I don't know. Obviously
They'll have
trying
a
to...
reason.
Obviously trying to maybe light up the fan base or something. I don't know.
They'll have a reason.
Well, enlighten me.
I wish I could. I have no idea.
2 on Greece. Greece is the word, is the word, is the word, is the word, is the... Sorry. Greece is the word, is the word.
Why, it's Grease lightning.
Oh, dear. Well, that's helpful. How am I supposed to look at the live chat?
Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
Ah. Oops.
Did you know that the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece. Cooked in oh dear. Well, actually, French fries are actually Belgian, believe it or not.
There you go.
Right, plug your end in.
I will do it, thank you.
Right, second half cans of Iron Boot. Oh, he's already opened his.
Are you ready?
Here's a fall through and 4.
No.
Oh, what a good block.
Corner.
Huh? He's giving a goal kick.
That's a corner.
Is that a corner?
Surely that was a corner.
I don't know how he's missed that. Foden through the cane. Oh, he's missed totally.
Yeah. Right, are you ready?
Whoop. No, yep. Yeah, he's missed.
There you go. I've done the sound effects.
Oh, quickly before there's 4 subs. Oh dear. Up your nose, everyone. If you can just about see us. This 4-3.
So, taking him off.
That's 3 subs.
Taking Kane off.
Triple substitution brought to you by Daryl Johnson for England.
Saving him for...
Going off is number 8, Jordan Henderson. Coming on number 17, Taiwan Mings.
Ratchet's coming on.
Also going off is number 9, Harry Kane. Coming on number 18, Marcus Rashford. And also going off for England is number 3, Luke Shaw.
Yeah. Jordan Anderson.
Going on number 23
It was Jordan Endo.
is
Luke
Callum
Shaw,
Wilson.
And,
2022 against the Ivory Coast. For Callum Wilson, his 7th.
And
United's 30-goal man Marcus Rashford on.
got a double sub for Malta when I can get my phone back on. Excuse me. Who's come on? Who's come off and who's come on for them? Let's have a look. Who's come on and off for them? It's 9 for 14 and 19 for 17. 9 for 14, 9. So 9 for 14, 19 for 17. Okay. And double substitution for Malta. Oh, wrong screen.
hopefully you won't see that one.
Sostituzione. Substitutions for Malta. Going off is number 9, Kyrian and Wako. Also gone off is number 19, Bjorn Christensen. Coming on is number 17, Nikolai Muscat. And also coming on is number... I've forgotten now. Also coming on is number...
I didn't come up with another one after that.
There was definitely 2 subs. There was 2 subs made. Where's the other sub? Ah, come on. There was definitely another subs. There was another sub made. Okay, it doesn't want to show me the other Malta sub.
No, it doesn't.
So 9 and number 14, there we go. Number 14, Alexander Satariano. There we go. Oh dear, what a faff on that was. See if I can have a look at the live chat actually. Why do you have a Malta goal screen? In case of the rarity that they score. Because knowing me, if I didn't do a screen, they'd bloody score. You know, it's just, you couldn't be too sure. Turkey conceded, never mind about talking the food. Doesn't work. I wish Bo did a Portugal away friendly again. I'm in Portugal July, so could have went. Sad shame. What a shame. Right, sorry about that. So triple sub for England and that double sub for Malta when I could eventually work out who had gone off and who came on. Oh dear. Well,
You're threatening like a baboon, aren't you?
nothing new.
You'd think it was warm.
We have been wearing black.
I don't know.
I'm still wearing black joggers.
Have that many attempts
I'm
to
not.
create that much in the final third. It's just unfortunate for Malta on this occasion. England has been so clinical when they have got into the final third.
Yeah, but they're still having some
18 minutes in. I mean, England having the better of the half.
Oh, yeah, he's holding him back.
England obviously having the better of the half, but it's not been great.
It's just been a...
Pizza shop near me got closed down because of rat droppings. Oh, yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
No, that's called doner kebab.
No.
A dollop kebab.
I think, that was crap. I think it was a beefy top. Max Scotty B with the rhymes. Just take the top off, Dazzer. On the live stream, you're kidding, aren't you?
Oh, no, everyone will tune out.
Or
fact, he'll block
or
the
freak
screen.
out, one to two.
Yeah, he blocked the screen, won't he?
With injuries quite a bit. It's been good to see him get a run of games and get himself on the score sheet on a regular basis. And like I said before, Gareth's going to need a player like Callum Wilson scoring regularly. England and
Did you hear about the guy's belly button that got into trouble with the police? Said you under a vest.
against Wales.
So old, but you always say them.
But I'm old too. I am old.
Very trustworthy in that one.
I'm not supposed to agree. Right.
Selfish, he wasn't trying to get the glory, he wasn't trying to get himself a wobble.
Well, you older than me.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know. Yeah, I should hope so. I'm your dad.
You cock! Oh.
No, dad, I said, not cock.
No. I was hoping they were going to put him under pressure there. You do notice they'll end 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, I told you that.
It's going to end 3-0. I went 4-0. I just thought we'd win 4-0. We normally score no more than like 4 normally in a game.
I said it'd be 3-0, didn't I?
Don't know what he's applauding for. His team's being cack. Good control, and then he decided to play volleyball.
I've been there when you have very minimal possession. When you do get the ball, you just want to keep.
He's saying, well done for punching it out to play, yeah.
Probably won't see it for another couple of minutes now. So
Oh!
the situation's just getting the better of the minute.
Good pressuring, actually, from the Maltese player, Satariano. Sounds Italian, to be honest. Harry Maguire taking too long to release it. Took too long to release it, didn't he?
Yeah.
I thought he had the ball on his head there. It was in his hand. Good opportunity for Malta.
A decent defender.
Go on, have a go. Go on, have a go. Oh, dear me. Could have passed it better myself. Play through. Trent's making one here. They've had no shots, we've had 8. Here we go. 3v2. Hit the shot. And off, for goodness sake.
Took too long.
Go on, Trent. Win that. Go on, Bush. Good pass. Could have done better myself. Oh, nice. Thank you. We'll have that. Wilson into the centre. Oh,
man.
Bloody hell.
I was going on the end of that. Come on. Oh, what a pass that was. Oh, come on.
Then the fan base will be treated to an infamous belly. No. I know it's not illegal to do. If you think I'm going to do it on the live stream, you can think again. Famous daddy's... No, Dad's belly's not poking out at all. You don't know what you're seeing. We scored 6 against Iran, Dazner, significantly better than Malta. Yes, but against these sort of teams, we just score 2 or 3, and then we just sit back. What's the difference between Co-op and Nisa? They're both different shops. Ignoring comments since bleed. Took too long to shoot. Visa is a travel card. Co-op is a shop. No, Nisa. Nisa is
So it's like a car in a shop.
Nisa is if you go to a holiday camp, a lot of the times their shop is Nisa, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's like a car in the shop.
Nisa and Co-op. Well, they both sell they're both convenience stores, but I think Nisa sells, I think Nisa's an Asian company, isn't it? Something like that.
Don't know.
It does sell some different foods to the coop, as I call it. That's where the chickens go, don't they, to the coop? There we go. Eberechi Eze or Worm Hair. He's trying not to laugh. 3-1 Armenia. Have it, sheep. At least complete the comment. That he's like, who? I don't know. Co-op. Nice is a corner shop.
You took Madison off.
Famous man's problems is completing comments, lol. Sometimes I just don't say them all, to be honest. Doesn't necessarily matter, though, does it? And Dad's belly was not poking out loud and proud, thank you. It might just look it on the camera, but
Sometimes
it looks a lot. We always look a lot different on the camera compared to usual. Who's that's come off?
Cameras make you look bigger.
James Madison.
Yeah, he's had an okay game, but nothing.
Substitution brought to you by Darryl Johnson. Going for England is number 11, James Madison. Coming on, making his England debut, I believe, is number 21, Eberechi Eze.
Try saying that when you're done. And that was brought to you with Dazzer and Dad Johnson.
Yeah, brought to you by Darryl Johnson. Cheers, everyone. Oh, the few of you that have joined. Not many people have tuned in tonight, but I think because it's such a... Because I think everyone knew it was going to be a easy game. It wasn't going to be particularly competitive. I think everyone's like, nah, boring.
We've got 91 views.
90 odd.
That's not bad, considering.
Yeah, it's not as good as it normally is for England.
No, but I'm saying it's... Plus, it's nice weather. The people probably not even watching it. They might be having Barbies and stuff.
I'm a Barbie girl.
They might be chucking Sheila on the Barbie, you know what I mean?
Who's Sheila? I know the England streams. Everyone wants us doing England streams, and a lot of the times they don't get that much views. I don't know what the last England game was I did. Oh yeah, we did Ukraine and it fell apart, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Issue.
Italy versus England was 296, but that was always going to be a more competitive game. Betis against United somehow only 87, which is poor.
Oh, there you go. See, we got more than Man U did.
I think it's because the tie was already over and done with. See, I've had some poor views the last couple of months. Although the finals that I've done the last couple of weeks have been 300 odd, which isn't too bad. 360 odd for the Champions League final. It's not bad considering everyone does it. But there you go. Does England games but Germany no? Maybe I can't access the Germany games because they're on Viaplay. I have already said that. And realistically, I'd get slaughtered by the fans if I did Germany over England when England are playing. I would never hear the last of it. So, you know. Corner England, yep. I mean, let's be honest, the Deutsch are pretty cack at the minute. Tell the famous Doddy to take a subscription out. Mate, we're already paying enough for... We're paying enough for Sky Sports and BT Sports. We're not going to be able to pay Fireplay as well. Fireplay is 20 odd a month.
Oh, can't do it.
Can't... Quite frankly, if iPlayer is not even that good, I can't be bothered with it. Just a bit. It's just the new. It's the new Premier Sport. BT Sports are going to be changed to TNT Sports.
Oh,
So there'll be some explosive action.
so to think, I'm sure that joke was dynamite.
In the box from the corner, headed on. Oh, it's gone to the right hand side. Foul left.
That was a foul.
Oh, he's given handball. He landed on the ball and he's given handball.
That was a foul.
That should have been a foul and he's bloody given handball. Oh my God. What a naff header. And it was Maguire, of course. Isn't TNT already a thing in the US? Germany are so bad they won 4 World Cups. Mate, have you seen Germany in the recent couple of years? I mean, put it this way, we lost to Macedonia. Like, they didn't get past the round of 16s in the Euros. The World Cup was another disaster. Well, the World Cup, they got knocked out in the bloody group stage again. Like, the Deutsch haven't been the same since Joachim Löw. To be honest with you, mate. It's pretty poor from Germany at the minute. I don't know what's happened to the Deutsch.
Former Bayern Munich manager now.
1960s sofa behind you. It's not that old. It's fairly new actually. We only got it in March. April time this.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, it's leather, isn't it?
Well, no, it's like
It's sort of leatherish in a way.
Well, it's not.
It looks like leather, but to be honest though, I mean,
It's nice.
it's not. It's not old.
No,
It's
of course
fairly
it
new.
is.
Actually.
It's new
It's
to
fairly
us.
new.
We bought it new, put it that way.
Oh yeah, right. It's nice though. It's some sort of like strange fabric. It's alright though. It's sturdy.
Some sort of strange fabric.
I don't know. What else would you describe it?
I don't really know. It's like a synthetic leather. It's not leather. It's
Give it some leather.
a little bit suedey, like, you know. I don't know. Not that suedey.
Swear it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I cottoned on. I cottoned on. It wasn't funny, but I cottoned on. Come on!
God, have the. Oh, dear me. Come on, Eze. Easy peasy.
As a peasy.
Easy peasy.
As a peasy, lemon squeezy, yeah?
EZE actually, Eze
I know,
is
yeah.
text language for easy.
He's not actually a bad player, really, when he's on form.
Ow.
He's not too bad a player, really, is he?
Foreign given away by trip over.
That was poor.
11 for 18. Jordy Jones for Jürgen
The Gabrielle.
Sostituzione Malta. Substitution Malta. Going off is number 11. Jordi Velise Jones. Coming on the pitch is number 18. Jürgen De Gabriele. Substitution brought to you by Darryl Johnson.
No. Come on.
In the US, they have NBA on TNT, so I think TNT already exists in America. Yeah, it's an American company, mate. That's why. The American company taking
Oh,
over.
that's supposed to be overtaking BT Sport, is it?
As long as they don't start showing... Well, I mean, they already show basketball anyway on BT Sports. And quite frankly, who wants to watch that?
Some people do. More exciting than darts.
Oh, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
So, I tell you what, blind people never see the point in darts.
No, they don't.
Do you know that's why blind people don't do decimals, because they can't see the point? Go on, have a go, Vashi. Shoot! Blocked. It's still in there.
Wilson.
And it's Callum Wilson, the Geordie, on the left. Foul! What?
Is a forward player. Those balls that Maguire plays or Declan Rice or Trent plays that beats the defender for you, so you don't have to do it. The pass breaks the line.
How the...
So you focus on your.
He's getting fouled, ref. Because he grabbed the ball.
Instead of having to get the ball, take on a bit.
So he grabs the ball, doesn't give a foul, grabs the ball, and gives away a free kick instead. Oh, man. Rather watch basketball than netball. That's what a goal. That's what you call a goalkeeper's best friend, don't you, Annette?
Yeah, goalkeeper often not a net curtain. No.
And when they have breakfast, they have beans on post.
Please. Oh dear me.
And when they go out, they hit the bar, don't they?
Yeah, well done. Well done. I can almost give you that.
Just almost.
Yeah,
Just almost, yeah.
oh well, I don't want to encourage you too much, you know.
That was an interesting opportunity for Malta, but came to out. They've done alright defensively, second half, Malta though.
Family that travels over, so it was a really unique experience for me travelling over on the plane and seeing the different amounts of people, different stage of their lives, all following England, and yeah, it was amazing to see. And I know the guys appreciate the support home and away that England do come with.
Yeah, exactly what the national team and a performing national team means.
Yeah, 100%. Sure, the fact that it was Malta in June didn't hurt either.
Suffice to say, this one's been circled in the diary for some time. Alexander Arnold.
Good ball. That's a good ball from Trent. Wilson's in.
Foden's gone into the penalty area.
Crossed in. He's claiming for handball. He's not going to get that.
It didn't take a deflection, but I don't think it hit his hand.
Ooh. And in fairness, if it did hit his hands were like that. His hands were in front of him.
Can't really tell.
Don't think it was going to be given though, was it?
Man behind me, Jermaine Defoe, was never like that.
If I've just deafened you, tough.
A noisy bag, where are you?
Oh.
The Croatian referee is being
Ah.
asked to go to the
We might be getting a penalty for handball here. Referee's gone to the monitor. He's been called to the monitor. This will be the handball. His arms were like that. His arms were out in front. So,
Wilson was asking him to check in the first.
in 2 months, Daz won't be watching Callum Wilson to score. It won't be wanting Callum Wilson to score anymore. That's if he stays at Newcastle.
Absolutely
Yeah.
nonsense. I don't know where you want his arm to go. His arm's by his side. He's keeping them close to his
His
body.
arm's down there and it hits his hand.
That can't be given. The close proximity.
Is that likely to be given? I don't...
Penalty, I'm sorry.
I wouldn't give it.
It's really his arm's like that. So his arm's down by his side, but his hand is out. Thing is, if it hits your hand, the new handball rules, if it hits your hand intentionally or unintentionally, it's a penalty. It's the handball rule. It's this new handball rule. They change every 5 seconds.
He's consciously put his arms by his side. He's 2 yards from the ball.
If your hand's out like that, look, his hand's out like that.
What can you
If you stick your hand out, look, if you stick your hand out like that, that's going to be given as a penalty because it's a...
touch it, or did he?
Yeah, he did. Took a massive deflection.
to his body?
I don't see how that's really a penalty. I don't think you can really give a pen for that, but it's this handball rule. Like,
Callum Wilson.
they'll give penalties for unintentional handballs these days. Like, get a penalty for anything. For me, I don't think that's...
Callum Wilson.
For me, I don't think that should have been a penalty, to be honest.
No, I don't think so.
But, oh well, it is what it is. Chance for 4-0 anyway.
For England's fourth, and for his second ever international goal.
Callum Wilson's taken this. Ball to hand in the proper rules. Oh no, daft. 4-0.
Clinical, calm from Wilson. He has his second goal. And just like almost 6 years ago, England have 4 in Malta.
Goal for England scored by number 23, Callum Wilson.
Should never been a penalty, but Callum Wilson got one job, put it in the back of the net, and he's deserved that because since he's come on, he's worked hard.
That's a good pen, but for me, it's...
Making runs in behind.
Mm,
He's got on the ball looking to find his teammates. He's got his reward there.
very debatable penalty.
I
He
would-
looks excited,
I
that
wouldn't
guy.
give it.
Cup, didn't he, domestically?
I wouldn't have given it me, like.
12 goals since the start of April now.
That's ball to hand. Oh, nowadays, mate, if it hits your hand, wherever your hand is, if it hits your hand, they'll give a bloody penalty. Yes. Debatable penalty,
Come
but
on!
I will take it. We'll take it. It's another goal to add to the goal difference. Could be 5-0 as well. Eze.
As he does it.
Oh, what a shame. That's my prediction, right? Bye-bye to Dad's prediction, and bye-bye to Sam McNeil's prediction. That's my prediction right as it stands. Daft really, that, but whatever. Proper rules when it was simple. Dodgy position or intentional was a penalty. You had ball to hand for accidentally natural position. Yeah, but nowadays, mate, the rules are just anything. That give penalties for anything these days. It's daft.
Rashford. Quite taken in his stride.
Dear me. What I will say is next international break, Germany need to get some players who can actually score. 22 shots to 3 and it's still 1-0. 22 shots and only 7 on target. Can't finish the dinner. And they're losing 1-0 to Poland who've had 3 shots all game. Like, they only just to say drew 3-3 against Ukraine. That was last minute. And they had about 20 odd shots in that game to about 4.
That was a foul.
Corner, no foul given. Chelsea signed Germans, Dazzer. Yeah, well, Kai Havertz is freaking lousy. Apparently Kyle Walker could be going to
That
FC
was a
Bayern.
foul. How come they get away with that?
Apparently Kyle Walker could be joining FC Bayern. Be interesting. And people will say, "Oh, you only buy Bundesliga players." Bayern aren't buying Bundesliga players, apart from Konrad Laimer, who I don't particularly... Konrad Laimer's decent. I don't exactly rate him, though. I'd rather Kimmich, to be honest. So...
Kimmich. Oh, great player.
And
And he can't have bloody hit the ball.
oh, yeah, he saw the goal from 30 yards.
Oh, he can't have hit the ball.
In off the bar.
Oh, it's Kabolan.
Attard. Corbin.
Logan's corner.
Yeah, oh, bye.
It was a yaw. It was a donkey.
Sostituzione Malta. Substitution for Malta going off is number 2. Kane Attard. And coming onto the pitch is number 15. Juan Carlos.
What a funny name.
Juan Carlos Corbelan. Substitution brought to you by Burp.
That's what's going to be Juan Carlos.
Juan Carlos. Heard Walker was going Sheffield United. I can't see that. That's a good name. Juan Carlos Burp. Yeah, Juan Carlos Burp. Heard he's good.
Who does he play for? Belgian.
Belgian. Is number 15, Juan Carlos.
There's me hernia, look. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah.
I have a hernia, that's why I look
Onto
big.
the pitch is number 15, Juan Carlos.
What a funny name. That was a strange name, that.
Juan Carlos.
Dear me, you piggy.
Heard he's good. Yeah, apparently he's supposed to be a load of. That's all I've got to say to that.
Better than a load of... It's the trouble with iron, bro. It tastes alright, but it's not your belch.
Put that on your story. Yeah, Juan Carlos Burp. Good play, that is.
He's a Belgian international. Hey, honestly.
Kane Attard coming onto the pitch is number 15, Juan Carlos. Hang on. Going off his number. Yeah. Oh. Substituzione Malta. Substitution for Malta going off his number 2. Kane Attard coming onto the pitch is number 15, Juan Carlos.
What a funny name.
Juan Carlos timer. I didn't want a timer. There'll be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time. 3 minutes of added time. Brought to you by Double Johnson.
And Dazzer Johnson.
Brought to you by Burped.
Dazzer the Belch Johnson.
There you go, I'll put it on my story now. Juan Carlos Burp.
Come on.
Burp minutes of added time. Our thoughts go to Gordon McQueen's family. Oh yes, Gordon McQueen.
Yeah.
Gordon McQueen died the other day, didn't he? Aye.
They're just playing it out, man. Yeah.
Of course they are.
Never gonna
Bit
be
before
a-
my time.
Never going to be a 7-0 job. He played with Brian Robson for a bit at the Borough. He was on his way out, like. Come on. Come on.
Juan Carlos Itchy Nose. Well, I put it on my Insta story. Attard, coming onto the pitch is number 15. Shut up. It's going to be a 4-0 win for England by looks of it here. Unless we find a fifth last minute. Pardon you. Yeah, no. Juan Carlos Burp. What a good name. It was whilst I was doing the Malta substitution. Bye. Malta players don't look exactly chuffed. Well, all I've got to say is tough. Bye.
They don't look like a steam train, do they?
Be 3 defeats.
Chuffed.
Yeah. That's going to be 3 defeats on the bounce for them in this
Oh, dear.
competition. I know, they're doing well.
He doesn't look happy.
Especially this
Southgate.
time last year, I keep saying it. What happened in 4 games?
I think he's just waiting for the full-time whistle now, to be honest.
Inwardly,
He knows the job's done, don't need to do anything else now.
52nd win as England manager. Only 2 more in history have got more than that.
without telling you,
52 wins.
So he hasn't done bad for them, really.
I think that's almost a new record. I think the record's like 55.
Well, for England, is it?
Yeah. And that's it.
To start the road to Germany in European qualification for England.
Full-time score, Malta 0, England 3. England 4.
3 of the goals in the first half. The job was
4 to Armenia, good game in Cardiff. Good, the sheep have got
I
beat.
felt that. I don't know. I think
we
we made
just-
hard work of it in the second half.
Well, to be honest, the job was already done.
Like in the first half, but
The job was
we
done in
didn't
the
really.
first.
Yeah, I think that they played like that as well. They didn't really come out. that
Yeah,
much.
they knew the job was done in the first half, so they didn't really need to do much in the
Thank you
second.
so much, Taylor. So,
Shut up. Darrell got subbed off.
Did he?
Bye, good night to you all. Yeah, I think we're just going to end it there, really. Not much to say. Not much to say, really.
Does that mean we're qualified, or?
No. Dad, there's still another... We've still got another 5 games. We play 8.
No, all right.
2 games against Ukraine, 2 against Italy, 2 in Macedonia, 2 against Malta. Macedonia's on... We got North Macedonia on Monday. And if results go our way, we'll go 9 points ahead. We're 6 points ahead at the top of the table at the minute. Goals from Kane, Trent... an own goal to start off with. Ball across the face of goal, smashed him by a pap.
I think
Who had a pap
goal
game.
was the goal of the game, definitely.
That goal from Trent, great finish.
Definitely goal. Of
20 yards out, really good goal. Kane got himself a goal from penalty spot, and Wilson got a goal from penalty spot. Debatable pen, but it is what it is. Not much to say, really. Professional performance overall in total. And England, in a way, that was a bit of a warm-up, really. We battered them from start to finish. Malta, I don't think, registered a shot. Better side won, you can't really argue. Could have been a bit more than 4, but, 4-0, we'll take that. And that's my prediction right. Thank you very much indeed. Well done to no one else. And on to North Macedonia on Monday. North Macedonia will not be as easy as a lot of people think. So in Macedonia, I'm only going for 3-1 against Macedonia because I just have a feeling we won't keep a clean sheet against them. It's a bit just one of those teams that are a little bit unpredictable at times. They have just beaten Ukraine as well, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Actually, we have Scotland and Australia in the friendlies in the middle of qualifications. Yep, they'll be coming from down under. Do you come from a land down under? Yeah, I come from Australia. Let's have a look at the full-time scores around the grounds before we sod off. Did Germany lose? Oh no, they're still playing, but they're still losing 1-0. Yeah, it is what it is. Germany have got a friendly on Tuesday night, actually, against Colombia. That won't be easy, and it's in Gelsenkirchen, which is... Schalke, they've had a terrible season. Let's have a look at the scores then. 2-1 Switzerland ended in Andorra. Belarus were 1-0 up. It's now 2-1 to Israel. It just scored a winner in the 92nd minute. There. Northern Ireland have equalised in the 95th minute against Denmark. Jonas Wind gave them the lead. And Callum Marshall, the forward for West Ham, has scored for Northern Ireland. France have won by 3-0. The third goal was an own goal by I.M. Mulhy after Giroud and Mbappe scored in the first half. Greece leading 2-1 against Ireland in the last minutes. Masouras with the second goal there. Kosovo 0, Romania 0. Latvia 1, Turkey 2. Cengiz Under with the second goal there. Oh, actually, Latvia have just equalised. They're down to 10 men as well. the goal scorer, Msis, got a yellow card straight after, and then he got sent off in the 83rd minute. They've just equalised, actually, in the last minute. Christes Torbers for Latvia. England won 4-0. Sorry, North Macedonia actually lost to Ukraine. They were 2-0 up at half-time. And goals from Sabanyi, Konoplia, and Tsygankov. Actually, the first goal was given to Tsygankov. Tsygankov with 2, actually, and Konoplia with the goals. So it's finished 3-2 Ukraine. North Macedonia went down to 10 men. And that was... who was that? That was Visa Musliu, who'd been sent off in that game. 3-0 Kazakhstan against San Marino. Walk in the park in the end there for them. In that second half at least. And Armenia have beaten Wales by 4-2 in Cardiff. Dan James scored after 10 minutes. Equaliser from Salarayan. Second goal from Manos. Third goal from Manos as well. And the fourth goal scored by Salarayan as well. Kiefer Moore got shown a straight red card. What a sad shame. So the Sheep got battered. And that's all that's all the scores at the minute. Germany are playing in the darts against Japan, and it's 1-0 already. Good start. Yeah, that's about it really there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much everyone for joining us. Hope you all enjoyed the stream, and we'll see you on Monday for England versus North Macedonia. Bye!